Well, the Phillies took care of business today as they swept out the Detroit Tigers by a final score of 4-0. They sweep the quick two-game series. Vince Vasquez goes 5 2/3, strikes out 9 batters. He was very, very good today. Obviously, he has trouble going in deep in the games, but he uh, he was good today, and he was able to earn himself a win, a much-needed win. His last win was on May the 24th, so he definitely needed this one and gives the Phillies a 4-0 win, and a very, very nice road trip. You go 4-1. I said my dream scenario is that the Phillies have a 4-1 road trip, win the series in Pittsburgh, sweep out the series in Detroit, and that's what they did, and they did just that. And I understand these teams are not good teams, but the Phillies in the series past have had a struggle in beating the bad teams. For example, the Miami Marlins have been a struggle for them this year. I can go on and on and on. Even when the Nationals are struggling, they struggled to beat them. So they've really struggled to beat the not so good teams, if I could put it like that. They've struggled to do that. They seem to just not be. They're not able to put away the teams that should be put away very easily. So it looked like this series was the series that they could do that. The Detroit Tigers are not a good baseball team. The Pittsburgh Pirates are say mediocre. I'll just say that. So the Pirates are not a pushover, but I think the Tigers are. So a nice road trip, though. I understand we're not playing the best teams, but this is a nice road trip. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's. I mean, I easily could have saw us having like a below 500 road trip. This team a couple months. Like a couple weeks ago, was a absolute dumpster fire against the Miami Marlins, right? So nothing would have surprised me. So I'm proud of the way this team had this road trip. So 4-1 road trip. Day off tomorrow, and then we go play the Atlanta Braves for 3 big, crucial 3-game series. Bryce Harper got the day off today. We did not even see him pinch hit. JT Muto was the first baseman today, the second time this year he's been the first baseman. So let's pick it up. Top of the 4th inning, JT Realmuto, it's his 12th home run of the year left field. It was kind of a bomb, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead, and we jump ahead. Next inning, top of the 5th. Nick Williams hits the second home run of the year. That was his first home run since April, and it gives the Phillies a 2-0 lead. Same inning, Cesar Hernandez doubles. Roman Quinn comes around to score. It's now 3-0. Same inning, Rhys Hoskins singles to the left fielder. Cesar Hernandez comes around to score. It's now 4-0 Philadelphia. And the Phillies will go on to win by that score. 4-0 your final score as they sweep out the Detroit Tigers. Quick 2-game set. As we take a look at the box score, Cesar Hernandez 2 for 5 with an RBI today. Scott Kingery 1 for 4. Rhys Hoskins, the DH, went 2 for 5. JT Realmuto, the first baseman, went 1 for 4 with the home run. Adam Hazley went 0 for 3. Mike Franco went 1 for 4. Nick Williams went 1 for 4 with the homer. Andrew Knapp went 0 for 3. He's now hitting 150. Roman Quinn got 2 hits today, 2 for 4. He's got his average up to 141. I mean, I just understand that Roman Quinn is not a good player. Like he's not a good hitter. He can run, but he's a better hitter than 141. That's as worst as you can get. That's pretty bad. Vince Velasquez 5 2/3, 4 hits, 2 walks, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. Nice win. Obviously, first win since May the 24th for Vince Velasquez. Ranger Suarez, an inning and a third, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. He has been great out of the bullpen this year. Ranger Suarez, that the game last Sunday against Pittsburgh, that was a big job by Ranger Suarez. He does it again today. He's really impressing me. Adam Morgan, an inning, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Hector Neris, an inning, and he struck out the side. And that's your ball game. That was a nice road trip, as I said. 4-1. It could have gone a lot worse. You could sit here and say, well, you did not play the best teams. And yes, that is true. We did not play the LA Dodgers. I understand that. But the way this team has been playing the past couple of weeks, listen, I don't want to get my hopes up. They split the series with the Dodgers. They win the series in Pittsburgh. And now you just sweep out the Tigers in a quick 2-game set. Keep it up. Keep it up. And obviously last night we gained absolutely nothing because both Cardinals and Nationals won. Nationals won their first game in doubleheader today. So, yeah, the Nationals are, kind of firing all cylinders right now. They lead the Rockies 1-0 the top of the sixth inning. New York Mets lost 7-2 today. So, and the Braves lost 2-0 to Kansas City. Oh, man, and they just got swept out by Kansas City. Oh, man, I wish it was closer. Honestly, at this point, the Nationals just won't stop winning. It's just really frustrating. Is there a possibility that we maybe could see the Nationals win this division? Because the Braves, I don't know. The Braves have been not playing the best baseball. We played better than them like the past week. The Braves have overall played better than we have this year. Okay, I think it's very fair to say that. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know if this is going to die. This nice little streak, this nice little run we've been on. It's a nice run. It's a nice run. We sweep out the Tigers. We win the series in Pittsburgh. I'm not going to complain. Now, obviously, I'll talk about it. Bryce Harper got the day off, as I said. And the reason why that is because there's a lot of division games coming up. And they want to make sure he gets enough rest. And he absolutely murders the Braves. As I said, he has like 4 home runs against them this year. He hit 2 moonshots against them in like the first season, the first series of the year. So they want to make sure he's well rested, especially with the extra off day tomorrow. So they want to make sure he has 2 off days. So he didn't even appear today. And yesterday he DH'd. So they wanted to make sure he kind of keep him off his legs a little bit. DH yesterday. Obviously, I think that extra inning game really had an impact on whether he was going to play today. And maybe if you didn't see the extra inning game yesterday, maybe you would have saw him play today. But Kapler didn't want to take the chance. He said, I'm just going to let him take the rest, have him take his 2 days off. But the day off, there's no day off for Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper works his butt off. He's in the weight room lifting. You know that. But didn't play the game today. And like I said, I think that extra inning game definitely had an impact yesterday. So maybe, like I said, if you didn't see that extra inning game, maybe you would have saw Harp in there. But, you could tell they wanted to kind of let him rest a little bit, DH yesterday, and then, let's keep him off his legs. So the Cardinals won today, 14-8. So if the Nationals go on to win this game tonight, that would mean that the Phillies have gained nothing. It's really, really frustrating. The Phillies have been playing very good baseball the past, week and a half. So like I said, split the series with the Dodgers, which is what I wanted. So I've gotten everything I wanted like the past week when it comes to the Phillies. I went into the Dodgers series saying, split the series. They do that. I say, have a 4-1 road trip. They do that. Now, I'm going to sit here and say, win 2 out of 3 against Atlanta. You're at home. You've been playing very good baseball. The Braves have been struggling the past week and a half. You've been playing very well in the past week and a half. I understand it's a long season. There's ebbs and flows. Right now, the Braves are just in a little slump. They're just in a little slump. They're just kind of struggling right now. And it's only been a week and a half. The Braves, like I said, have played overall better than we have this year. So you can't really, this is not like, you can't really take this too far, But still, it's a nice job what the Phillies are doing the past couple of years. But the thing that sucks is that they're not gaining anything in the standings. Like it's really frustrating. It's like I said, these teams like the Nationals, they just won't stop winning. I just don't get it. I just don't see it with the Nationals. They don't really impress me that much. And maybe it's just because I hate them so much and they're a division rival and I just despise them. But I just don't see it. I don't see them really going anywhere this year. So I'm still sticking to the Nationals. I don't even know if they're even going to make the playoffs. I could honestly see them just fizzling out at the end of the year, which I hope happens, because I just don't think they're a legit team. So that's pretty much it, guys. Mets lost. Nationals won the first game in doubleheader. Right now we're going to the bottom of the 6th inning in Washington, D.C., and the Nationals lead the Rockies 1-0. Obviously, like I said, the Braves lost to the Kansas City Royals 2-0. So that is it. The Phillies wrap up the road trip 4-1. They sweep out the Tigers 4-0. Your final score. Vince Velasquez gets the win this time around. Another thing, as I said, let's make Jordan Zimmerman 0-8, and we did that. So Vince Vasquez 3-5 with a 4.46 ERA. Jordan Zimmerman 0-8 with a 7.57 ERA. Ouch! He's having a very rough season. That's your road trip. Off day tomorrow. And then Atlanta comes to town. Got to take care of business in that Atlanta series. So as you can tell, I'm in a different setting. I am in Florida. I got here probably about an hour and a half ago. I've been having some internet issues. I don't know if this video is good. Probably this video, by the time it gets uploaded, this might be like an hour after I upload the video. So, but like I said, hopefully I can get this video out before the end of the night. So. So I'm going to be in Florida until the end of the week, until Sunday, and I'll be back home. So for now until Sunday, you'll see me recording in this room. So during that whole Atlanta series, you're going to see all the videos in here. It might be a guest be coming on maybe tomorrow. There's definitely going to be a guest coming on in the Atlanta series. So get ready for that, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for all the likes. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please. A lot of exciting content is coming. Please check the social media link in the description below. Please like this video. Please tell all your friends about these videos. I am Luke, and I'll see you later. Let's go Phillies. Bye.